In this tutorial, we will work with data taken from an aircraft's navigation system, providing details about the geographic position of the aircraft, its altitude, and the time at which each data point was recorded. To make the data processable in Excel, we will convert the given Unix timestamp into an Excel date and time, split the combined latitude-longitude column into two separate columns, and visualize the course of the flight using 3D maps in Excel. The learning outcomes of this video are to understand how to convert Unix time into Excel date and time, how to split delimited text into columns, and how to use 3D map in Excel to visualize the flight path. If you would like to download the sample data, I will provide a link below in the description. Unix time represents the number of seconds since 1st of January 1970. Excel, however, uses a different logic to store dates internally. Excel counts the number of days since the year 1900. To use a Unix timestamp in Excel, we need to convert it to the Excel logic. If you would like to learn more about Excel times and dates, I will provide a link to another Excel video. Let's examine the Unix timestamp 1,576,454,400, which is equivalent to midnight, 16th of December 2019. The same date in Excel is equivalent to the number 43,815. To change the Unix time to an Excel date, we need to convert the number of seconds into days first. A day consists of 86,400 seconds because a day has 24 hours, an hour is 60 minutes, and a minute is 60 seconds. Thus, 24 times 60 times 60, which yields 86,400. Dividing now 1,576,454,400 by 86,400 yields 18,246, which are the number of days from the 1st of January 1970 until the 16th of December 2019. Additionally, we need to add next the number of days between the 1st of January 1900 and the 1st of January 1970 to bridge the gap. By subtracting 18,246 from 43,815, we get 25,569 days. Thus, our final formula is Unix time divided by 86,400 plus 25,569. In Excel, we're adding now an empty column next to the Unix timestamp column, label it date and time, and enter this formula. As a result, we get a decimal number. To turn this number into an understandable date and time, we open the drop-down list in the Number group of the Home tab, select More Number Formats, choose the Custom category, and scroll through the type box until we find a combined date and time format. Press OK, and the date and time appears in our cell. Next, we split the combined latitude-longitude values into separate columns. First, we add an empty column next to our coordinates. Afterwards, we select column C and click the button Text to Columns in the Data Tools group of the Data tab, which opens the Convert Text to Column wizard. The text wizard correctly determined that our data is delimited. We choose Next to get to the second step of the wizard. Here we have to specify the delimiter that separates our latitude and longitude data. As the data is delimited by a comma, we select this option in the Delimiters section and uncheck Tab. Click Next afterwards. To guarantee that our decimal values are correctly read, click the Advanced button to open the Advanced Text Import settings. Here we specify that the decimal separator used by the latitude and longitude values is a period. As the data pairs use no thousand separator, we tell Excel that no thousand separator exists. Click OK and finish. As a result, latitudes and longitudes are stored in separate columns. To plot our flight data, we go to the Insert tab and choose 3D Map from the Tools group. We're entering directly the 3D Map tool. First, we have to check if 3D Map has captured the location data correctly. In our case, no data was recognized. Therefore, we drag the latitude and longitude fields and drop them into the Location List box in the Layer pane. 3D Map displays all our data points on the globe, and instantly we can see the flight path of our aircraft. Each data point of our Excel sheet is obviously correctly plotted and is visualized as a little blue square on the map. If we want to change the appearance to a circle, we can choose the bubble chart. By opening the Layer option, we can adjust the size of the bubbles according to our preferences. Additionally, we can also adjust the color according to our needs. Let's have a look at some additional useful settings. As we have the data from our timestamp available, we can add the respective column. This allows us to create a little animation of our flight. Additionally, we can choose a flat map layout and add country labels. By pressing the Themes button, we can choose from different map themes with different looks. While a typical saying is that a picture is worth 1,000 words, a chart or a map is easily worth several hundred Excel rows. Thanks for watching this tutorial.